Okay, let's interact with this. Oh, Katariah Dominatrix Mundi. Third era something something. Here in sleep, ethereal, lies Katariah Septim of House Raathim, Duchess of Ebonheart and Vardenfell, Queen of the Nine Jewels, and Empress of all Tamriel. Is this pulling from old lore? Did they really make her middle name Dominatrix? When we had last left the Nerevarine, they were on some cool high-flying adventures for the Thieves Guild and went out to go save Antio. Yeah, the same weird little guy who wanted to collect artifacts but was a little too hot to trot. He got in a pickle at the archaeological dig zone inside of Chizunznak, Dwemer Ruin, and they got a cool staff there too, but upon returning, everybody was gone. Where did they go? It seemed like the Imperial Guard had caught on to the fact that they had annihilated Delasia's gang, and they just retaliated big time. Everyone had gotten locked up inside of the Ebon Tower or somewhere like that, and there were only a scant few members of the Thieves Guild remaining in the other secret hideout inside the sewers. And it was there that Egulf the Mute turned out to not be so mute after all. Now it was time to go track everybody down and bust them out. This is the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind Tamriel Rebuilt. This is Morrowind Mondays. Welcome back. sorry, I don't know why I did that. Zoop, zoop. There we are.
Tell your friends about
all right. Place. Yeah, I found Egulf the Mute, now surprisingly vocal, in a sewer hideout under the Empress Katariah. Egulf told me that the guards raided the inn and arrested both Rai'ai Moriane and Captain Fentus. All right. The guards have arrested Moriane and Fentus. Only a miracle can save them now. Moriane and Fentus. They're kept in the Legion dungeons, deep underneath the Ebon Tower, waiting for judgment. Moriane probably will get a relatively light sentence, a few years of hard labor. But the captain, they'll hang that old pirate for sure. Breaking them out of there would be downright impossible. But perhaps you'd be able to sneak in, undetected. Manage to have a word with them. Find out if by some miracle you could help them. Help them how? Can I not just give them like a scroll of CV intervention or something? Help them how? How can I get to this dungeon? I don't like this. Why me? How can I get to the dungeons? The main entrance is obviously not an option. But the city's sewer system is connected to the sewers under the Ebon Tower. You can get to the eastern sewers from our hideout. From there, keep going west until you reach the Tower Bridge sewer. It'll lead you underneath the Ebon Tower. You might be able to find an entrance to the Legion dungeon somewhere there. If I could draw a map for you, I would. Should you have trouble finding your way, someone at the Palace of Beggars might be able to help you. Oh, really? The Palace of Beggars? Okay. And once I'm in, how am I supposed to help them? Beats me, to be frank. Maybe Moriane has a plan. She usually has a plan. All right, I'll be off then. One last thing. I might be stating the obvious here, but for the love of God, stay out of sight. If the guards spot you, if they catch you, you'll end up in the same hole as Moriane and Fentus, and it'll ruin any chance of ever getting out. Stay hidden and good luck. Huh, well... Sure hope we don't get caught. Alright, Moriane and Fentus. Getting to them won't be easy, but it's possible. You could get through the eastern sewers from our hideout. From there, keep going west until you reach the Tower Bridge sewer. It'll lead you underneath the Ebon Tower. You might be able to find an entrance to the Legion dungeon somewhere there. If I could draw a map for you, I would. Should you have trouble finding your way out at the Palace of Beggars, someone at the Palace of Beggars might be able to help you. Tell me more about the palace. That's what the old maintenance room in the eastern sewers is called nowadays. It's home to the poorest of the poor. Don't necessarily like outsiders much, but they're good people, every single one of them. They know the sewers better than anyone. Okay, your background? Egulf the Mute doesn't speak. Egulf the Mute is just on some, like, Dark Brotherhood stuff, you know? Remains silent. That's what was going on the whole damn time. Alright, what do you have to say, Namalvu Arendi? The guards, they took Fentus and Moriane. Oh, it was horrible, Lyle Schnub. It was horrible. And you? 3 skills?
Traveler.
If it wasn't for Egolf's quick thinking, the guards would have captured us.
Okay. Sure. Get some skooma here. And money. Okay, anything else? More booze. Oh, by the way, can I sell you any of my bolts of cloth? Yeah, here we go. Can I sell one? No. Man, this is the hardest product to move. Right? I have an easier time getting rid of drugs than I do moth silk cloth bolts. You think, oh shit. Oh god, what have I done? What did I do? Yeah, how did I do that? Hang on. Huh. Okay. Let's see here. Get Azura's ring back. There we are. Good. Anything else here? We got a grand soul gem, a bunch of money. I'll take it. Drink a Sujama just for good measure. Good luck, Sujama. Belt of Trades, Amulet of Locking. Okay. Well, let's be on our way. Controlling the water level. I don't know to what end, but I feel like, if I can interact with it, I probably should. Oh, here we go. The hidden door refuses to open with the chamber flooded. Oh, I think I've unflooded it, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, cool, the cat's out. The cat's out of the bag. The cat watches you with interest. Then it starts vigorously licking its paw, as if to dismiss you. Oh. Okay, very well. We finally have access to this area, don't we? Anything else over here? Whoa, what is in this bed? Egolf, is there a guy inside of this bed? Is this thing stuffed with bodies? Look at this. I'm gonna rest on it for an hour. Die. Oh! God! No! Oh, it's my body. Alright, fine. Good lord. Fuck. I forgot. Okay. Sure. Anything else? Got some moon sugar. Big eggs. Okay. Good. Alright, let's head on out, I think. Have I looked through it all? I want to say I have. Okay, let's see if we can get back to the Palace of Beggars. Maintenance room. Which is what they had mentioned. Okay. Sure, let's try it. Okay. Inscribed stone. The text saying sewer maintenance room has been crossed out. Below it now reads, Palace of Beggars. Here the poor and wretched give the orders, and the high and mighty obey. Okay. Hello.
Excuse
Agnes?
me. Did you say something?
No, but I'm about to. Palace of Beggars, anything else? No, you actually don't have anything. How about Delagia's gang? The gang is gone. I suppose my life's a little easier because of it. Not much, but a little. You have my thanks, Lyle Schnub. The Ebon Tower? These sewers are connected to the sewers underneath the tower. The Legion prison and even the King's treasure chamber, I hear, can be accessed from there. Trespassing in the Ebon Tower sewers is punishable by death, so don't get caught. Okay, well, fair enough. Oh, maybe I can ask about the two of them. Yeah, Moriane and Fentus. They're locked up in the tower? You're trying to get to them? You can get to the Ebon Tower sewers from the west sewers, via the sewer pipe under the tower bridge. Prepare to do some diving and lockpicking. The entrance to the Legion dungeons should be somewhere in the eastern part of the upper sewers of the Ebon Tower. Don't let the guards catch you. Okay. From the west sewers, via the pipe under the tower bridge. Alright. I mean, do we have to exit here then? Or can we just get to the west sewers? Sewers Central? Well, I guess we should go to Central first and then make our way over. Oh, shit. Here we go, and then West Sewers. Waste Pit. Basement. Sewers West. Uh-oh. We're in combat. But with what? Another Ratulon. Is that one spooky ghost still out here? Remember that we saw a specter of a man. Yeah, right here. Lord Raathim Morgal. Nothing can be done. A big fun-loving crab, though, on the move. Sure. Over here. Great. Sewers West. Let's quick save. Okay, Waste Pit. Raathim Ancestral Tomb. Lichgate. Manor Basement. Ah, Tower Bridge. That's what we want, right? Oh, hey, Imperial Archaeological Society Basement. Huh. Okay. We should probably sign up with them and see what's going on, right? There's a bunch of, like, minor factions here in town. Them, the Barristers Guild or whatever. All seems like a lot of fun in wait. Okay. What the hell? What a spooky dooky noise. Okay. That area is off limits. It's the Lichgate, surely. A hidden door. Does this go to... oh, the basement. Marcia Vendici basement. Don't I know Marcia Vendici? Don't I know you? Maybe not. Okay. Fortify health, fortify luck, feather. Okay. Look at all this shit. My god, man. Whoa, an Indoril amulet. Okay, maybe we ought to leave that for now. That might be used on a quest later. Yeah, look at this. There's a bunch of junk hidden up in here. Okay. Well, fair enough. And is this the Tower Bridge? Yeah. Okay. Doing a quick save in case we get caught. Oh. There's somebody. Okay. Bridge towers. I guess we have to go straight ahead or something. Sure. Cell door. Guess we'll pick into it. There we are. Oh, look at all this. Should I shut this behind me? Probably. Unlock that one just in case. Got a little treasure here. Sewer treasure. Steel longsword. And some money. Gonna move that. Okay. Can definitely hear the guard walking around. Alright. Let's get a little bit extra speed. Looks like we're going swimming. Sewers lower. I assume that Tower Bridge can only be referring to one tower. Okay. Sure. Get some more speed as we ascend up here. There is a Ratulon. Is it peace-loving? It is not. Okay. Yeah, we definitely haven't been around here. Look at this. What is this little area? It's like a platforming area. Yeah, look at that. Could totally jump around if we wanted to. See, everybody complains about the lack of levitate or fortifying acrobatics or a jump spell or anything along those lines. But, lest we forget that by having those things in the game, we trivialize any form of platforming, you know? It makes adventuring just a little less interesting, you know? Because sure, it's cool to use levitate to go up and down a Telvanni tower, but eventually, you're going through one, you're going through a lot. Whereas there's all manners of way you can get a little platforming fun going on, you know? And if everybody has access to just like super jumps or flying, it loses its luster. It becomes trivial. It's unimportant, right? Granted, you also don't want to get too ridiculous with your platforming, right? You don't want one where it's like some absurd challenge in a game where, you know, it's not exactly built for platforming. Okay. Imperial announcement. What's over here? Anything else? Could be something in these crates. There's a bunch of weapons. Oh, I had looked in this one. I'll take the throwing star, I guess. And the dart. Sure. That'll do. Okay. Is this the same announcement we had read before? Yeah. Illegal access to the Ebon Tower from the sewer without express permission will be deemed as trespassing, treason, and should a weapon be found upon the criminal, attempted assassination. Let's get our pick back. Another secret passage here. Holy cow. Sewer's upper. Sewer's clandestine sanctuary. What? Got a poop bucket out here too. Oh, cool. And there's like poop in there. I'm eating it. Whose clandestine sanctuary is this? Uh-oh. That didn't seem too good. A broken short sword? Drugs? Is this like a secret vampire den? Oh no. There are heads here. Is this a vampire zone? What the fuck is this place? Hanged corpse. I'm gonna eat it. Wow, what the hell? This is neat. What? Is there gonna be some spooky dooky shit in here? God, I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared. Fragments on General Talos. Oh, this is cool as hell. Imperial Royal Silver Longsword. Fragments on General Talos. Only fragments of the writing are legible. Before the siege of Sankrator, word came from King Kulakain that any deserter caught would be skinned alive and hanged. Well enough, the men thought, and they went and smeared their faces and bodies with the carmine mud they used to mortar brick walls and fashion nooses around their necks so that the judge's marshal would not need to look for no rope. And the reddest and the most fearless of all was General Talos, a tiger of a man. When the dragon god cast him, he done and broke the mold. a god of men, of war, will not remain a sky forever. He will come to us in flesh, clad in iron. He shall be chosen by camaraderie and proven by battle. He does this for us, Red Legions, for he loves us. Oh, cool. They're taking, right? Imperial cult, they're dialing it up. Oh, wow, that's neat. That's a cool idea. Okay. Sure. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Right, if you've got all of these, like, eerie cults and stuff on the Dunmeri end of things, especially in Old Ebonheart, who's to say why shouldn't there be also one of a similar ilk that's Empire-focused? You know? Oh, that's so cool. I wonder if/when we'll ever have to come back down in there. Okay. Well, up we go. Sure. And we've been in this sewer section before. Treasure chamber, Ebon Tower, dungeons. That's what we want, huh? Legion dungeons. Okay. It is what we want, right? Egulf asked me to find a way to free Moriane and Fentus from the Ebon Tower Legion dungeons, where they are being held. I should use the sewers to access the dungeon undetected. The surface is crawling with guards looking for the rest of the Thieves Guild members, and getting arrested myself would ruin everything. Okay. Thankfully, this water is just low enough for me to continue being in stealth mode. Legion dungeons, do not enter. Entry to the Legion dungeons through the sewers is strictly forbidden. Seems wild to just put it there in paper and not some sort of like plaque. You know, there's a lot of water here. Okay. Here goes nothing. Oh. It's got a creepy, slow opening. Uh-oh. Is there some a-hole over there? Legion headquarters. Sure. Uh-oh. Sure hope they don't come in here. Whew. Wooden door is locked here. Sounds like there's someone else patrolling in this section, too. Okay. Jeez, look at all this. Headquarters, cell. I guess we want to go into this section, huh? Do you like how I'm doing this with my loud-ass boots, too? It's really adding to the tension of will I get caught or won't I? Uh-oh. I'm starting to think we're in the wrong damn place. Another hidden door. Oh! Okay. Somebody with a cool hat. Well, let's see. Do I have a means to detect a human being? Like life? No, I don't think so. That would have been useful here. Especially for sneaking around as we're doing. Oh, hey, this must be the place. Vols Valdry. Who are you?
I will not forget this injustice. You have not heard the last of me.
Oh my god, I know exactly who you are. Okay. Yeah, don't worry about it, dude. I'm not in the Legion anymore. The gate is locked in a way that makes it simply impossible to open. Well, that's not good. Oh, Fentus. Good of you to come here, lad. This is not the sort of retirement I had in mind. It seems old Fentus has finally run out of luck. I'll get you out of here. Don't give up hope, Captain. I'll get you out of here. Ever the optimist, eh? I'm afraid it's hopeless. I can feel the chill in my bones. The crows are a-calling, and the gallows tree awaits. Don't say that, Fentus. Come on. What about you, Moriane?
Lyle Schnub, it's good to see you. It seems that the ghost of Delagia's gang has returned to haunt us.
Is there really a ghost?
I'm sure you recall Medemilian Rain. It seems that after you dealt with the gang, that rat went and talked to the guards instead of skipping town. He's given them his account of how the guild murdered Atribus Delagia and the other gang members. That's not entirely inaccurate, of course, but he also linked us to the killing of Carandia Carew, the silk merchant. Captain Fentus and myself are the leaders of the guild here, so we're the ones taking the fall for this. And thieves like us, we've got other crimes to answer for too. That will be unearthed when the investigation starts. Fentus has all but given up hope, and I don't blame him. Our future is looking rather grim, Lyle Schnub.
Yeah, I bet I wonder if we had managed to accomplish that without killing them, you know? Would they have ever wound up down here? I can break you out of here. Where's Medemilian Rain? I'll silence that rat for good. If I turn myself in, then maybe they'd free you? Well, no, they would just get all of us. I can break you out of there.
If that were possible, we would have broken out of here already, Lyle Schnub. But there's no escaping from this cell, I'm afraid. Not this time.
If I turn myself in, then maybe they'd free you?
No, you must not. The guards wouldn't let us go, even if you surrendered and told them everything. That's not the way to resolve this.
Surely you must have a plan.
Well, not a plan. More of a grasp at a straw that most likely won't work. It involves the lost death mask of Empress Katariah.
Death mask?
The Imperial government in Old Ebonheart values its image more than keeping a couple of old thieves jailed. If we had the death mask, we could use it to bargain freedom for Fentus and myself, I'm sure. Or at least I hope. They couldn't say no to such a prestigious artifact if you managed to find it.
Where is it?
When the Empress Katariah died, her body was brought here, to the city of her ancestors. She was buried in the Raathim ancestral tomb. That tomb has remained hidden and all but forgotten for over 200 years, so the mask has to be in there still.
And where is the tomb?
Deep underneath the catacombs of the Grand Chapel of Talos. There's a secret entrance there. Those who recognize the banner of House Raathim may find a way to open the entrance, but the tomb is protected. Legend says that the lithomancers of old placed a guardian statue at the entrance of the tomb proper. It won't allow anyone who's not of Raathim blood to enter.
How do you know all this? Because she's of Raathim blood!
I learned all of this from my mother, who learned it from her mother, and so on. It is my family legacy. I am Moriane of House Raathim. Empress Katariah was the older sister of my great-great-grandmother.
You're royalty, then. How am I supposed to get into the tomb? Yeah, what about me? I'm not any of that.
You're not of Raathim blood, Lyle Schnub. But if you had something of Raathim blood with you, you might be able to bypass the tomb's guardian. Wait a moment, please.
She chops off her own finger. Oh!
Moriane removes her right eye from its socket. She hands it through the bars to you. You notice it's made of some sort of crystal with blood circulating inside it. It glows faintly.
What?
With that eye on you, I hope, you should be able to get into the Raathim ancestral tomb. Go to the catacombs under the Grand Chapel of Talos. You can access the catacombs unseen from the western sewers. Look for an empty, unmaintained tomb with the wolf banner and 2 unlit torches. There is a secret mechanism there. I'm not quite sure what, but it will open the way inside. Once you leave here, I'll let the guards know that we'll soon have the death mask and are willing to give it to the Empire in exchange for our freedom. Please find it and don't get yourself arrested or killed. Godspeed, Lyle Schnub. You're our only hope. House Raathim? Go to the tomb. See what's left of my ancestors' glory days. The branch I belong to has long since waned and withered, and the family tree itself is rooted in poison and decay. Everyone of that house is doomed from birth, one way or another.
Whoa, okay.
What about this death mask? What's up with that? Once you leave here, I'll let the guards know that we'll have the death mask and are willing to give it to the Empire in exchange for our freedom. Please find it and don't get yourself arrested or killed. Godspeed, Lyle Schnub.
Okay.
Sure. Well, we definitely saw that place kind of on the way in here, huh? Is there anybody else in this place we should be aware of? I don't think so. Any guard in here? No. Huh. Ebon Tower Prison Level 3 key. Got an axe. Ebon Tower Prison Log. Prisoners currently held in Ebon Tower's prison. Beru Vasuri. Held for trespassing ducal chambers and grand theft. Name held for. Kasich. Formerly known as Lord General Kasich. Or Kasich? Kasich? Held for a variety of charges, including but not limited to misuse of military rank, misallocation of Imperial Treasury funds, obstruction of justice, levying war against the Empire, collusion with Daedric forces, conspiracy against the Emperor, usurpation of a royal title, partaking in the simulacrum conspiracy of Third Era 389 to 399, and high treason. I didn't realize they were here. Okay. Well, maybe we should get on out of here. Definitely hear someone else walking around. Okay.
Here I go.
Look at my little waddle. My little crouch waddle sneak maneuver. Okay. Hee. They'll never suspect a thing. Okay. So that route we shouldn't go through. Through here, however, should be safe. And let's see, where was it that we saw the Raathim crap? Mortuary. I think it was back in the eastern section, right? If we go to sewers lower. Yeah. I think that's it. Alrighty. And then, let's double check here. Oh, it's just a straight shot. Oh dear. Fell on in. Oh fuck. Okay, let's try that again. Good lord. Oh, there we go. That'll do it. Then through here. Over this way. Out here. Good. I'm assuming we're not going to bring it back to that location. Okay, and there, Raathim Ancestral Tomb. Cool. Yeah, this is very fun. This is very good. Okay. Great. Like, I think my assessment of this is perhaps the writing isn't quite as enjoyable for me as what I love so much about, you know, a lot of the themes and extra meanings behind what we saw in the Endothrin Thieves Guild arc. You know, I really like that. But this has definitely a more, like, I don't know, pulpy, like, fun adventure vibe to it, you know? Okay. Good. Got that. Catacombs of the Grand Chapel. This is a different note. Catacombs of the Grand Chapel of Talos. Only mourners, shrine sergeants, and undertakers allowed. Cult pilgrims willing to pray at the shrine of the hammer of Saint Calidus are advised to seek permission from the chapel. Keep this gate locked at all times. Praise be to Akatosh and all the divines. Okay. Spooky heads. Spooky flowers. Loose gravestone. Oh. Grave dust. And a spinal. Somebody's torso. They got Mortal Kombated. Another loose gravestone. Taking all that. Cool. Fun hat. Imperial Templar helmet. Dagger. Candlestick got turned over. Is there gonna be like some super lich in here that we're gonna have to battle? Wow, yeah, look at this. This can't be good. 3 monies? Probably shouldn't mess with them. Okay. And where's this go? Grand Chapel of Talos, Undercroft. Okay. Sure. There's a corpse here. Alright. The money I won't touch, but I will eat the bone meal. What does that say? Ebony trimmed torch. Huh. Sconce. It's an empty sconce. I need another ebony trimmed torch, don't I? Okay. Sure. Whoa. This is what's emitting all the noise? Hammer of Saint Calidus. Blunt weapon, two-handed. Turn undead. 5 to 30 points for 15 seconds on touch. Light. 32 points for 15 seconds on touch. Shock damage, 1 to 5 points for 10 seconds on touch. It's not terrible. It's very paladin related. Okay. It is making a lot of creepy noise. Foundation Stone of Leowin Chapel. Moved to Ebonheart by order of Her Majesty Empress Katariah I to commemorate the death of Saint Calidus and the construction of the Ebon Tower on the 7th of Morningstar in the 3rd Era, 24. Standard torch. Shrine of Saint Calidus. Let's make a blessing. Restore my attributes. Thank you. I will also heal up a little bit. Absorb some more magic. Loose gravestone. More of that. More of that. No more ebony tipped whatevers, though. Okay. Well, shoot. Maybe we're gonna have to ditch our moth silk here. Here, let's move that. Oh, shit. What a fool I am. Pop it right there. Doink. Oh, the floor was fucked up. That's where I was getting the blessing from, the rug. Oh. So I see. How's it look? It looks pretty big. Look at this thing. Wow. What a look. Holy wackadoo. I kind of like that. I love a comically oversized hammer. Does this person have another ebony-tipped whatever? I don't think so. Where might I get one? Torch. Torch. Is there one here? Maybe we'll have to go into the chapel itself to get one? Definitely doesn't seem like there's any here. Huh. Maybe I just need to move it? The torch is locked in place. Okay. Sure. Well, let's see. Am I gonna get in trouble for going into the Undercroft here? Oh, there's a guy here. Is he gonna mind? He doesn't seem to be reporting me or anything. Okay. Is there another one of these torches or anything? I don't think so. Moriane told me to find the lost death mask of Empress Katariah, so that she can use it to bargain for hers and Fentus's freedom. The mask is in Raathim Ancestral Tomb, the secret entrance of which is in the catacombs under the Grand Chapel of Talos. Moriane gave me an enchanted eye, which I can bypass the tomb's magical defenses. I should access the catacombs through the western sewers, because it's still imperative that I don't get caught by the guards. So is this guy gonna get mad at me? You're not a guard. Oh, that person's a guard, though. Hey, bud. Everyone knows you've got a price on your head.
Piece of the night.
Okay. Well, there is a guard right there. They don't seem to mind. They're not chasing me down immediately. At the very least. Huh. I don't see another one of these, like, ebony-tipped whatevers. Let's go back. Let's not go in there just yet. Let's not go in there just yet. Okay. Cool. Back down here. Uh-oh. It's locked. Get a pick ready. Cool. Maybe I just need to take a regular torch. Right? Maybe that's how I do it. It's an empty sconce. Torch is locked in place. Oh, here it is. It fell. Almost in... Well, I literally didn't see it. You put the fallen torch in the sconce. It locks in place. I guess they're giving this for a reason here. We're probably going to need it against some sort of super House Raathim mega lich. Okay. Going to the creepy lich gate. This is the lich gate. It just looks like a hole. Do you wish to crawl through this space? Yes. Okay. Lich gate sounded way more foreboding than it turned out to be. Oh, is my new weapon repaired? Yeah. Oh, finish our animation. There we are. Let's do a quick save. Who knows what terror awaits down here? Okay. Sure. So far, so good. Wow, it's... Glancing at the minimap, it's looking pretty big. Okay. Greater Soul Gem? Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, haven't I been in this place? Hang on. Maybe I've already gotten the death mask before. Wait a second. Spellstone? 3 spellstone. Yeah, more of this crap, huh? Yeah, this is all a little familiar. Huh. Dude, maybe we have been here. Remember when we fought that vampire? And there was a giant coven of them? Maybe this is the other route to get in that place. Uh-oh. There's a spooky note. Unknown thief's warning. Right next to a dimly lit, eerie lantern. Stop. Don't take a single step forward. The heathen god is watching. Ever watching. It killed the others. Don't go near it. Do it and you're dead. Good luck. What? Is that the heathen god? Ready to blast me? Dead thief. Yoink. Well, how do I take care of it? Guardian statue. Oh, this is what would be getting me, but I have the eye. Listen to it. It's really jamming. Master's pick. Okay. How does the eye look? Oh, Moriane's enchanted eye. Whoa, what type of item is this? Is this an amulet? I think it is. Okay. Hang on, let's put this on our bar here. Let's see. Moriane's enchanted eye. Perfect. Good. Crank that thing open. Very Dwemer Ruin sounding gate. Just a coincidence, I'm sure. Raathim Ancestral Tomb, Hall of Kings Past. Holy shit, dude! Look at this! Oh, there's a little bit of blood. Okay. There really is going to be vampire. Look at this. How's there not vampire, you know? We're going to contend with vampire for sure. Got to. How about back up this thing? Nope. Okay. Over here. Urn of Leon. What is this called? Raathim Grave Dust. Huh, they have their own kind. Tasty. Okay. How about over here? Third of Withered Fragments. Second and first. Urn of... Uh-oh. Well, that doesn't seem good. Oh! Nice! My lich-slaying hammer strikes upon the ne'er-do-well. Gosh, it's very well lit in here now. Whatever they hit me with, it gave me like 1,000,000 points of night eye. Oh, light. Shade of Moralen. Dragon's Blade. Whoa, short blade one-handed. Best attack is slash 16 to 38. Fortify skill conjuration, mysticism, restoration, and enchant. Cast when used. It ain't that good. I'll take it. Eat them. So what's this? The first of the fragments. The warrior poet appeared as a visitation in the ancestor alcove of House Mora, whose rose-worn prince of garlands was a hero against the northern demons. Vivek congregated with the bones. He said, "A scavenger cannot acquire a silk sash and expect to discover the greater systems of its predecessor. Perfect happiness is embraced only by the weeping. Give me back, and do so freely. what is barren of my marriage, and I will not erase you from the thought realm of God. Your line has a notable enchantress that my sister Ayam is fond of, and from her murky wisdom alone do I condescend to ask. A bone walker emerged from a wall. It had 3 precious stones set in its lower jaw, a magical practice of old. Vivek kissed the first precious stone. He kissed the second precious stone. He kissed the opal and said, "Down I take thee." Oh, I see. So we will probably need these then. Okay. And the final of the withered fragments. "My lord," the king of assassins said, "the prince of House Mora is now fond of you as well. I placed him in the corner of Dagon. His eyes I set into a fire prayer. His eyes I set into a fire prayer for the wicked. His mouth I stuffed with birds." Okay. More hints at puzzles, I'm sure. We'll leave those precious stones in there. Sounds like we're gonna need them. Might want to be careful about eating stuff right about now, huh? More Raathim grave dust. Okay. I don't know. Maybe we don't need to worry about it. Very cool. How about up top here? No. Raathim Ancestral Tomb. Burial of the Empress. Locked and trapped. Okay. Let's give it a picking and a probing. There we are. And probe. Easy enough. Let's quick save just in case. And I'll re-equip our undead slaying weapon. Well, looking fairly foreboding. Alright. Little path to walk up here. A lot of spooky spirits. A silver dagger. Sarcophagus of Katariah Septim. 3 coda flowers. Ooh. Okay. I like how when standing up here, you can hear them behind you. A lot of precious stones here as well. And the urns. Yeah, it's loaded up. Okay. Let's interact with this. Oh! Katariah Dominatrix Mundi. 3rd era something something. Here in sleep, ethereal, lies Katariah Septim of House Raathim, Duchess of Ebonheart and Vardenfell, Queen of the 9 Jewels, and Empress of all Tamriel. Alright. We will take the hat. Sanctuary. Whoa! Yoink. Journal has been updated. Oh, shit. Hey, Antio! Okay. Oh, it looks like all this stuff appeared. Okay. Is this pulling from old lore? Did they really make her middle name Dominatrix? Alright, that's a little wild. Okay, let's take these things too. Why not? Let's see, I'll stash the miner's pick. We haven't needed that. And I'll take these. Do you think Antio's about to reveal he's some sort of a-hole? Right? Are we about to have a major Indiana Jones moment where Antio reveals, like, I've been helping Madamelian Rain the whole time. I'm the mole. Okay. Antio.
Well, 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 Lyle Schnub. Looks like the metaphorical tables have turned. Hand over the death mask of Empress Katariah, if you please.
What? The death mask of Empress Katariah?
It seems that removing the mask from the Empress's sarcophagus has triggered a security mechanism, trapping you like a little mouse. Lucky for you, Antio is here. There was a crank just outside this burial chamber. I bet it can be used to lower the gate that's keeping you imprisoned. But I want you to give me the death mask first. Hand it over.
Yeah, we're really doing Indiana Jones here. How did you get in here? Let me out. I saved your life earlier. Moriane and Fentus are in trouble. I need this mask. Antio, you little rat. Let me out or I will kill you. Why would I trust you? All right, take the mask. No way. How did you get in here?
I shadowed you. Simple as that. Followed in your footsteps. Without you, I would have never gotten past the Stone Guardian. So I thank you for that. Now, give me the mask.
Moriane and Fentus are in trouble. Let me out. I saved your life earlier.
True. You did save my life in Chunzefk, and now I'm saving yours. All I'm asking is that you give me the mask first.
How did you get in here? Should we play along, or should we just, teleport out of here? Huh. Moriane and Fentus are in trouble. I need this mask.
If they are in trouble, it's their own damn fault. Real thieves wouldn't have gotten themselves caught by the guards. You're far too sentimental, Lyle Schnub. I say good riddance.
I mean, won't he just die on the way back out? Part of me wants to see what they have planned, and another part of me just wants to, divine intervention out of here. You know? I could say, why would I trust you, but that would make him not want to trust me, right? There's a good chance he won't trust me afterward, even if we have no reason to trust him. You know, he's probably going to fuck us over here big time. All right, take the mask. Let's see where this goes.
See? It wasn't that hard, was it? This mask. It will make me famous. Everyone in Tamriel will know the name of Antio Florane. Antio Florane. I'm off. Ta-ta, Lyle Schnub.
Okay. Yeah, he should die on the way out. Oh. Cool. Well, these things have awakened. Good. Okay, what have you got? Raathim Honor Guard. Holy Tower Shield. Good. Alright. Let's see, what have you got? Ebony Arrows, Devil Longbow. I'll take the Ebony Arrows. So did he just, instantly get killed, or is he actually, running the hell out of here? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm not skilled at using this thing. There we go. Taking the good arrows again. Look, I'm gonna use my regular weapon here. Fuck it, right? Oh, look, it's stuck up in here. There we are. Another honor guard. Another honor guard shield. Sure. Can hear another one approaching. Got some sort of polearm. Annihilated. Eating that. An adamantium halberd. Wow. Okay. Should I wield it? Feel as though I should. What's the range? Not quite as far as my long spear, but it is adamantium. Let's use it. Right. Do I have any other stuff for my encumbrance? I mean, I could eat these precious stones, certainly. Got our alchemy up. Okay, amethyst. Some amber, some pearls. Good. Moonstone. Black pearl, grave dust. Yep, garnets. Topaz. Okay. That did quite good. Twin Moons wine. Yeah, I'll drink the Colovian battle wine. Fuck it. I got hit with the paralysis effect on that one food that I ate. Okay, there we are. Yep. Looks like Antio bit the bullet. Antio Florane lies grievously wounded. Without your help, he will surely perish. Help him. Take the death mask from him. Deliver a blow of mercy. Leave him be for now. Let's help him. Let's see what happens. You manage to stop the bleeding. And help Antio back on his feet. He might live to see another day. He's wearing it, too.
Even after what I did, you saved me. Again. Thank you. Here, take the death mask. I'm ashamed I took it from you. And I want you to know that I'm sorry, Lyle Schnub. Sorry for everything. You are the better thief of us two. Always have been. I'm glad I lived to tell you that.
It's alright. I forgive you, Antio. I saved you because it's the right thing to do. You're a disgrace to the guild, but I couldn't let you die. Get out of my sight. I don't want to ever see you again. No one deserves to die like that, not even a worm like you. I only helped you so you could defend yourself before I kill you. On guard! I guess we have varying degrees of cruelty here. Huh. Let's see. No one deserves to die like that, not even a worm like you.
I understand. My words must mean nothing to you. You have every right to hate me. I'm getting the hell out of here. I will not cause you any trouble ever again. I promise.
Antio Florane exits the hall of King's Past. You wonder if you'll ever see him again. His wounds were rather serious. Okay. Yeah, very, very Indiana Jones. It's gotta be said. Okay. Do I have any healing here? Yeah, let's use one of these. Or do I have, like, Restore Magicka? Scroll of the Argent Glow. Could use that. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? Is my Magicka actually coming back? No, it's because my int is so stunted. Right, from the Colovian battle line. This thing is spinning. Okay. Over this way. Well, got encumbered. What can you do, though? Let's drink the Twin Moons wine. Let's see, we still have a few points. We can drink our grief to get out of this. Easy enough. Okay. I'm surprised there weren't any other hostels in this section. You know? Alright. Yeah, like I said, very, very pulpy, this one. Like, literally, like a pulpy Indiana Jones flick. Okay, I forget it. That was very, like, oh, shit. Raiders of the Lost Ark, I think? Okay. Hello. Palace Guard Captain. Greetings, thief. Have no fear, we're not here to arrest you. We are here under his lordship's orders. Your boss here has struck a deal for her and Captain Fentus's lives in exchange for the death mask of Empress Katariah. We've been authorized to collect it from you. I assume you have it. Surrender the mask and your bosses will be freed. The Imperial government guarantees it. Oh, I wonder what would have happened here if you didn't get the mask back from what's his name. Right? Huh. Well, no, there's no way he could have gotten it right? Because he always gets caught there. Yeah, there's no way that he could have gotten away with the mask, right? And you can't, like, tell him to keep it, right? What I kind of wish, though, I kind of wish that the death mask were a constant effect item, right? Because otherwise, it's just not that good. You know, I would love if the mask were, like, even more ridiculously powerful, to where it's like a contender for, like, oh, this is like a best-in-slot item. You would have to legitimately give up a best-in-slot artifact if you want these people to survive, you know? I kind of like the internal, I don't know, struggle that you would have to go through, rather than just like, oh, well, obviously I'll give it up. It's a cast on use, 30-second duration or whatever of Sanctuary. It's not that good. Okay. I've decided to keep it for myself. Here you go. Thank you for your cooperation. I will deliver this to his lordship. You have done a great service to the Imperial government. I will send word to the jailers that the transaction has been completed, and Fentus is to be released. You and Moriane can go now. Okay. Palace Guard Captain.
Yours, please, go ahead.
Thank you for your cooperation. You can go now.
Moriane? Let's get back to the inn. We'll talk there.
Yes?
I'm just following orders, thief. I'm just following orders, thief.
Okay. Well, sure. Don't worry about what may or may not have gone on in the rest of this area, right?
What should I tell him? What's he done for me lately?
Where did I put that?
All right. Well, holy wackadoo. I suppose we'll call it for now, right? I was going to read a little something, but you know what? We got quite a bit of reading done in this one nonetheless, you know? Little bit of, what would you call it? Reading material that we had to run through. But yeah, when next we return, we shall debrief after this mission. I wonder if Antio will show up again. It very much seemed to allude to the fact that they may have like a future update with like a certain contingency where maybe there is a chance that this guy shows up at some other point in the future, right? But otherwise, hey, we've got all this dealt with. I'm also very curious. Will the death mask show up somewhere else? Like, could we steal it back after they have it in their possession? Will they put it on display somewhere and we could just go take it? But as well, the Indiana Jones vibes here were kind of off the charts, especially in this last bit. Really making me wonder, can we join the Archaeological Society and have more of this? You know? I would be down. I would very much be down for that. Anyway, that'll all have to wait for a later date. Until next time, please take care of each other.